Fleshman.
Hi guys, wow man. Lots of people. Yeah. That's wonderful. Well, it's great to see you all. It's a pleasure. How many first timers to the Magic Castle? Holy cow, that's great. Well, you're in for a real treat tonight. I'm sure you're here. For UNN and for UNN. Thank you very much. Young ladies, would you mind? Would you like to share a piece? Sorry. Story of my life. Now look closely at the ropes. You'll notice some similarities about each one of the ropes. What do they have in common?
The ropes?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're all white. You guys got them all, man. That's excellent. The little knots at the ends, they're all soft cotton rope. Somebody said the other day they're cord, which is correct. And if you look closely, not a lot of people get this at first glance, but the ropes are all the same size. Can you see they're all the same size? I mean thickness. Yeah. Now when you stretch the ropes at the same time, little by little, they become the same length. That's one, that's number two, and number three. Now you okay? Right. Now let me, have you ever seen this backwards and reverse? I'll take that as a click. No. You're not missing much. It only takes a snap, and that leaves us where we start with the short, the medium, and the long. And do you know how I do that?
No, I have absolutely no clue.
Good. Hey, check this out. Whoa, hey. You know, I know this looks a bit crazy, but if you do a lot of flying, boy, does this come in handy. 3 things to remember. First, wait till you're on the plane. That helps if you're going to fly. Hey, the plane left early. That never happens. Once your luggage is placed away and you have your seat, place one of these on your ear, and no one will sit next to you the entire flight. Worked at Southwest every time. And if they do sit next to you, they won't talk to you. Just turn and go, hey, how you doing? Lenny, would you hold on to the ring for us, please?
I'd love to.
Thank you. I'm going to make a ring of my own. And would you show everyone where the opening in your ring is? It's a very large opening.
Oh, yes.
So far, 100%. Every show, everyone's got it right. You had this to somebody and they're like, the opening. Yes, hardly but true. And here, watch. If I hit the ring on the knot just right, the ring will link to the rope like that. That's the easy part. The more difficult is removing the ring back off the rope through the opening, which is about right there. Oh, yeah, you can check it out. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to place the ends of the rope into my pocket. And now I'm left with the rope with no ends, just one big loop. And that is where this piece comes in handy. When I rest it onto the other, the ends become the middle the ends, leaving us backwards shut up just 2 ends. It's cool when it works. Hey. Hard to believe it true, but this is 2,000 years old. The trick. The bags know. No matter how many times you've seen it, you want to see it again. Thank you. It is the mystery of the Chinese rings, taught to me by a very, very dear friend from Japan. Do you know what they call these in Japan? Chinese ring. When you touch one to the other, they will connect like that. Each one of the rings has a soft spot. When you find that spot, right about here, the solid ring to the soft. Here's number 2. And 3. Now as they connect magically, they can separate just as easily from what the deal. In a moment I will attempt with one hand, the bottom ring to the top. Right? Now, thank you. Once you've learned the secrets to magic, the illusion becomes as easy as 1, 2. Yes, 2. And 3. Oh my goodness. Sooner? At least you're laughing there. So, oh, please, have a drink. No, grab it, get a drink. It's all good, it's all good. So, You know, I've been doing Magic for a lot of years, and I love Magic. You know, I think a lot of lay people think, oh, you must try to sit there and catch him and try to figure it out, right? You know, hey, no. I love to be fooled when I watch another magician. I sit back and relax and enjoy. And especially the big stage illusions. I have no clue how any of that stuff works. You know, a lot of magic is based on optical illusion. This is known as the close-up sleight of hand magic. And a lot of it's wordplay, like you would assume that this is the optical illusion, but it's not. It's the deck of cards. You see, if I just give it a shake, it's actually 2 decks, not 1. Yeah, no, that was my reaction too. How many card players in the group, just out of curiosity? 3 of you, perfect.
I like to play.
Do I hear a 5? 5? Yeah, there you go. So playing cards are like fingerprints in the respect there's no 2 exactly alike. And some cards are marked a little more uniquely than others, and that what I mean is they mark the backs in unique ways sometimes, and sometimes they mark near the middle of the card. So if you look closely, you may see the marker 2. That's pretty good. Ah, yes. Big blue marker. As I riffle down through the deck, would you be so kind as to say stop?
Stop.
A card for you. Share it with everyone. I do not want to see. Wait till I turn away. I don't want to see. Thank you. Now, even though we met just a few minutes back, I knew exactly which card was going to be selected. You're going to get the help of moments, right? The 8 of Hearts. Is that a match to your selection? Now, I'll get to the 8 in just a moment. I will take out another card for myself. And in this case, the 4 of Hearts. Would you mind placing it on top of the 8? All the way down. All I do is touch the 4. I have the 8. Would you show everyone the 4, please? We did. Jen, would you be so kind as to take out a card for yourself? No, come on. Everyone say it?
No. Yeah.
3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. From the middle of the deck, your card has actually risen to the top, right here. Oh, that's all. Oh. Look at my pocket. Check my pocket. Hold on. Card right here. It says, look on the table. Would you turn that over, please? This is so cool. Look at my hand. Everything is awesome. I love that movie, man. It was a great movie. And I saw the previews for it. I'm thinking, it didn't appeal to me. I'm thinking, and then I started seeing all these reviews, and I'm like, wow, man, this is like, and it was great. I don't have kids, but you know, hey, it's all good.
What movie?
It's called the
Lego
Movie.
Oh.
Everything is awesome. Anyway, there you go.
Oh, I said it.
So I've been doing magic for a long time, and occasionally somebody will ask the question, they'll say, wow, man, you must do well in Vegas. I'm one of the worst card players you'll ever meet, and that's why when I play cards, I cheat. But I'm honest, you know, I even cheated solitaire. No one's caught me yet. 1 cut, 1 ace. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. No. And 4. Would you mind turning and seeing the, hold on, I'm missing the diamond. If I just give that a shake, it'll change right to the ace. Very simple game of guessing. The idea is to follow the order of each ace. May I borrow your right hand palm up, please? Here we go. Ace of diamond, I will place onto your hand first. And in just a moment, I'm going to balance one other ace right on top of the diamond, the ace of heart. Now, in just a moment, at exactly the same time, the heart and diamond will change place. All they do is snap. Did you see them switch?
No.
Not a problem. I can make them jump back. That leaves you the black aces right there. You know, they call aces bullets if you play blackjack, 1s and 11s. Any bridge players in the room? You're all a little too young to be playing bridge.
Yeah.
Ace of hearts, ace of club, the diamond, and the spade. Now, bridge is a game it's a point-structured game, I believe, and it's 4 points for one ace. So if you were dealt one ace, that would be 4 points for your first ace. Second ace would give you a total of 8 points for 2. 3 is 12. That's odd. And if you get all 4, it's 16 points. That's a king. You know, down in Texas, they call kings cowboys. That's a bullet for a cowboy. She'd every chance I get. Thank you. People ask me, they'll say, Dan, you've changed the aces to kings, where are the aces? Well, there's 4 reasons why not many people invite me to play cards, and those are the 4 right there. So you guys enjoy art? You know, you're actually witnessing, this is one of the only arts kept secret, magic. It's considered an art form.
Yeah.
And I have with me some works of art right here, which we'll get to in just a moment. I would like you to think of a famous painting. Okay? I'll ask you in a second which one you're. Everybody, if you like, think of a famous painting. And before we do that, we'll have a card selected from the deck. And would you mind helping me out? Sure. And your name is?
Nancy.
Nancy, here we go. That's my middle name. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's actually Diana. Nancy, as I riffle down, would you say stop? So you show that around, Nancy. Everyone see it?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to treat your card a little differently than the others, Nancy. We're going to leave your card outside the box. That's just a different way of thinking.
Is that telling you on the outside the box?
Oh, this is good. This is great. You got that painting?
Wait, do I need to know the name of
You can describe it.
Like, just the artist is fine with, like...
You can name the artist.
Okay. You want me to now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Renoir.
Correct. And he, of course, painted the Mona Lisa. Tonight he did. Painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Renoir was a fantastic artist as well. And da Vinci, I found out about a year ago that when he was a kid, he actually dabbled in a little magic himself. And he was probably darn good at it. He was good at everything he did. This is called Son of Man or Man Without a Face, painted by the Belgian artist Magritte. If you saw the second Thomas Crown Affair, I love that. The first one was great too, and I think Faye Dunaway was in both of those movies, I believe.
She was.
Yeah. Steve McQueen, right? Yeah. And this is on the Sistine Chapel in Rome, Italy. It was painted by Michelangelo. It's a fresco. And do you know who this is?
Moses.
Actually, it's Phil from Duck Dynasty. That is actually frightening. I don't think Michelangelo had that in mind. I think he just grew a beard to say, hey, check it out. This last one isn't famous, but it is my favorite. That's Simba from The Lion King. Yes, and it was painted by a little 8-year-old girl from Fort Collins. Now, one of these paintings is a fake, not real. Which one do you think might be the fake? Actually, the real fake. It's true, because nobody pointed that out to me with them, or not, but it's the Mona Lisa. See, she's holding the card.
Oh.
I know, kind of bizarre, isn't it? How many have been to the Louvre and have seen the Mona Lisa before? Wonderful. If you ever happen to go back or you go for the first time, if you want to ever see have you seen the back of the Mona Lisa? Go to the painting, look around first. And this is what the back of the Mona Lisa looks like. Would you be so kind? Would you turn her card over for us, please? King of Hearts. Yes, she's got it right there. The King of Hearts. That's all that does. Okay, thanks. Alright, that's all of that for the card tricks. Let's see how much time we got. We started a few minutes late, so I don't want to cram for the next show. So we'll do it. I think we got time for a couple more. Is that alright?
Yeah.
I'll show you my wife's favorite trick.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? This kind of freaked me out too. Maybe I'll do the money later. The olive thing was kind of disturbing me. Looks pretty good for a rubber olive, doesn't it? The game is simple. The olive will go either under the jigger, my hand, or I'll place the olive into my pocket. So all you need to remember is jigger. Let me start. I always get the hand pocket thing mixed up. I'll do it again. I'll place it back into my pocket. Back under the jigger. Once again, a tap it slower. Here goes. Pocket. It's back on top. I'm using a trap door. If you drop it in, it goes right through the trap. Right. Keep an eye on the olive, Jen. Here it goes. All right, where's the olive now? You're right, this one over here. I'm going to place it back into my pocket. What do you think, pocket or jigger? Jigger. Yes, indeed. It helps if you have 6 olives. I'm going to stand back, Jen. I'm going to put my hands in my pocket. Would you slowly lift them? Wait, not yet. Now, lift it slow. That's important. See the... Stay. The part that throws it. Do it again. Go ahead. You know, sometimes that gets stuck in there. Like, cheers. That's a real line, too. Want to touch my line? Other hand. Whoa! Hey! Okay, that was fun. Now we'll do the money trick. 24 years we've been married. This is the only trick I do my wife actually enjoys.
Makes it more money.
Now these are, yeah. See you later. Real $1 bills. I say this because 1s and 2s, they do not counterfeit proof, only the 5s and higher. It's always amazing me though, people who actually counterfeit money, they count it. Bizarre. People shake the change right in the 50s. Now these are real $50 bills, front and back and front. The first time I showed this to my wife without missing a beat, she was like, well, big deal. If you're a real magician, change them into hundreds. She had a point. The thing is, I am not a real magician. When she gets home from shopping, she's always got a few bucks to spare because that's the kind of gal she is. You know, my grandfather many years ago told me, he said, Danny boy, that's all he said. I'll share with one final one with you and then we'll skedaddle. So I need to disrobe for this. Oh. You know, we always get these smart aleck kids, sometimes we get these teenagers who go, hey dude, can you like levitate like David Blaine and those guys? And I always say to them, I am levitating. I'm actually only this tall. It's only, if you're short, you can only use that if you're short. So, we did something earlier with the jigger, which is a great effect. And how many have been to New York City and have seen the 3-card Monte game? Excellent. How many of you played? How'd that work out?
Not so great.
Okay. And ladies, for helping out, a little souvenir from the Magic Castle for you each, a deck of cards. So, for magic cards. So, magic cards. Everything you saw me do this evening, you can do with that deck of cards. It's about 40 years of practice. One of the oldest illusion of magic, the mystery, the rising cups. Looks so mysterious going slowly, doesn't it? So, for 1, 2, now being from St. Louis, I'm an avid Cardinals fan. I've never seen a convert. I've never seen anybody that was a Cardinals fan convert to a different team. It's never happened. And in honor of the Cardinal baseball itself, we're going to use the little baseballs after the I'll just give it a little touch. The balls actually will jump from one cup to the next. Watch, I'll do it again from the middle cup to my right or your left. We'll try again. Ball A, we'll place back underneath. This is B. And last but not least is ball C or 3. I'll use all 3 right there. It's just 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now often when I do this I get a little confused as to the exact order, so what we'll do is we'll start with the first ball as A, and I'm going to place this back in there and pull it back down there. So that they see to my left, this is the cup you've got to watch at all times. Under the center cup, sir, how many balls do you think there might be? That is correct. 1.
1.
No, a lot of people say 3, some people say 5. Thank you so much. But I never actually placed the ball back into the bag and left it back under the cup. Here we go. Now, some of you, if you've been here before, you've probably seen magicians taking force coins through the table against the wall. Watch, I will take the ball from the bottom up to the top, just like that. That's 2. The third ball has been sitting here the entire time. Jan, would you hold that, please? We're just going to let it toss into the air. Perfect. Excellent job. That's 1, 2, and 3. Let's give them a big hand. Would you open that back first, please? I want to place the 3 balls inside. 1, 2, and 3. Close it tightly for us. Throughout the effect, how many balls have I been using fair and square? 3. That's correct. That's the 3. That's the 1. That's 2. And that's the 3 big balls. Well, you know, when I do this, I never take any chances whatsoever. I always carry a couple extra. Just like that. Folks, it's been a real treat. It's been a pleasure of mine. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful evening.